What does it mean when God says to Abraham that he will be his shield and his very great reward?
Yeah, it's such a generous thing for God to come to Abraham in this moment and do, because comes up in Genesis 15. And right before this, in Genesis 14, Abraham valiantly goes up and fights for the Sodomites. He fights off these great kingdoms. He gets visited by Melchizedek. He says to the king of Sodom, hey, I don't want your money. So he's really blowing it with a lot of people. And all of a sudden you can start to think like, oh, are all these guys going to come after me? Am I physically in trouble? Like, I've just made a lot of people angry with what I've done. And here I am. Am I physically safe? And God's saying, hey, no, you are. Like, you don't have to fear any of that. I'm your shield. I'm your protector. I'm going to have you. But even greater, you see that on the heart of Abraham, it's the fact that God still hasn't given him a child. He doesn't have this reward that he's been waiting for and waiting for and waiting for. And God's saying, hey, all the things of this world, all of those kinds of things, hey, I am your very great reward. And not just that, but I'm going to fulfill everything I told you I will fulfill. Hey, look at the stars in the sky. You can trust that, again, your descendants will be as numerous as these. So God's coming to him really, really in such a beautiful way, saying, hey, Abraham, I have all of this under control. You don't have to be afraid. I'm your shield, I'm your protector, and I'm going to be your great reward.